Now, apart from this, we also have cones. Now, under cones, this is how a cone is. A cone is like this. Now, if this is a cone, and this is how a cone is. So, in a cone, we have a height, we have a slant height, and we have a radius. So, this H you are seeing here is the height, which is known as the vertical height. L you are seeing here is known as the slant height, and this arrow you are seeing here is known as the what? The radius. Now, in a cone, you have three various things you can find. You can find the CSA, which is the curved surface area. You have the TSA, which is the total surface area, and you have the volume. So the curved surface area of a cone is pi arrow L. That's pi arrow and L. Then the total surface area of a cone is pi arrow square plus pi arrow L. Then the volume of a cone is 1/3 times pi arrow square H. So this is what we have, pi arrow square H over what? 3. So let's assume now that we have a cone. Let's say this is an example now, a cone. And in this cone now, they gave you the value of the height to be 4. They give you the value of the radius to be 3, and they are telling you to find the value of L. You take note that we have what we call Pythagoras theorem, which we did before. L square is equal to 4 square plus 3 square. 4 square, which is 16, because 4 times 4 is 16. Then 3 square is 9. So this L square will be equal to 16 plus 9, which is what? 25. So if you get L square to be 25, L will be equal to square root of what? 25. And what is square root of 25? 5 centimeters. So for example, they ask you, with this value of L now, calculate the CSA of the cone. The CSA is pi arrow L, right? So just come here and write 22/7 times the value of arrow here is 3. So the total surface area is pi arrow square plus pi arrow L, 3.142 times 3 times 3 plus 3.142 times 3 times 5, because arrow in this place is 3, arrow in this place is 3, and the height is 4. So we don't need the height for the total surface area. You just place your arrow as 3 here, that's why I wrote 3 times 3 plus 3.142 times 3 times what? 5. Then 75.408. Now for the volume, 1/3 pi arrow square H, 3.142 times 3.142 times arrow, which is 3 times 3 times the height, which is 4. Divided by 3 here 1, 3 here 1. So when you multiply these 3 by each other, you get 7.704. And the unit of volume is cube, the unit of area is square, unit of area is square. So if they ask you what's the volume of a cuboid of length 2, breadth 5, and height 2, height 2, okay, let's just say height 2. What you just is to multiply this by this by this, and this will give you 10 times 20 altogether, 20 centimeter cube. So in a cuboid, 2 times 5 times 2, 20 centimeter what? Cube. Thank you.